welcome you guys and ladies to our third annual equipment rodeo. But before we get kicked off, we're honored to have Bill White, Senior VP.
Thank you, Scott. When we talk about the rodeo, we need to understand why we're having it. The number one top priority is increase our safety, guys. That's what it's about. You know, we keep teaching that, keep preaching that, but it is about safety. But again, safety is our priority. Remember that.
All right, so we're out here today at the C.W. Matthews compound in Marietta, Georgia. It's a little wet this morning, but we're hoping that'll clear up. Got a nice little event out here today. Looking forward to it. Got a lot of good competitors and looking to have a good time.
So guys, this is gonna be a timed event, all right? Every tennis ball that you see in this course is gonna be added time. Cones are 30 seconds added to your time. Tennis balls are 1 minute added to your time. Any safety violation that you commit while you're doing this course, add 1 minute added to your time.
Of course, everybody can see we got rain today. So, and it is a timed event. But I want y'all to remember getting in and out of the skid steer, attaching equipment, putting it back on. Your footing and your 3 points of contact is going to be extremely important. Don't compromise safety for getting a good time.
Any predictions, top four?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, now where Uncle Eddie at?
I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna skate through this like butter on ice, dog. I'm gonna try not to fuck anything up and knock any tennis balls down. That's the main key here. I don't think I'm gonna hit a cone, but anything is possible, especially when I got my stepdaddy watching me. Very nervous I'm right now. We gonna make it happen. It was great. Worked very well. Everything went just as I had planned. I did mess up. I think I hit like 3 balls in total? Yeah, and then I know that I had moved that white pole just like I said I was gonna hit the white pole. But other than that, I mean, I think I did all right, not too bad. See, I made my stepdaddy proud. Make sure you get him in the angle. But yes, sir, that's how we do it out here at C.W. Matthews.
Still feel like you're ranked number 1 out of today?
I hope. I really do. I mean, solid 2, solid second place.
Probably out of safety. Safety is key.
Yeah, safety is key. That's what I kept on telling Shady. Safety is key. He kept on looking at me for that seatbelt. I'm like, Shady, I ain't gonna let you down on that seatbelt. But yeah, safety is key. Whenever we're out here in the field messing around any equipment, anything like that, always use your horns, always do anything that you were taught and everything that you were taught. Go above and beyond. Because if you go above and beyond, everybody makes it home safe.
We'll see how it goes. Everybody in there voted me to be the number 1. We'll find out. That definitely made it a lot tighter than it seemed it was going to be. Definitely when you've got extra overhang on each side, it's something we don't really run into a whole lot. Figuring out how you're going to get through those PVC pipes that's a different one. Visibility is definitely limited, and you're looking at 4 points. You have the tip of each fork and the tip of the 2x4 on the fork, so you've got 4 points you're looking at instead of just our usual 1. It's more challenging than it looks. Every tennis ball, you might as well look at it as you just hit a car, so it's not really something I like seeing. Sometimes you're not always as good as you think you are until you're tested.
Doing my check. There is not a fire extinguisher in this. There is no leaks. The coupling device is in the cup holder. So now you always buckle up because safety is key at CW Matthews. If you're not being safe, we can't get home. If we can't get home, family's not safe. So now this is where we go through our preliminary measures of checking everything out. Backup alarm is good, horn is good, motor brakes is good, and the parking brake is good. They stress it very, very heavily. At the beginning, you go through orientation, which is basically their guidelines of everything that you would like to be able to do, their standards of everything. And then anything and everything that you want to be qualified and trained on, they will get you in there. They will get you trained. They will get you up to par on OSHA's code, their code. Our standards prefer, because I have traveled the country doing a whole lot of red iron work, our standards are higher than OSHA standards. So it's always good to have a company and work for a company that standards are higher than OSHA. So that way you can never get in trouble and your back is always saved. This company really looks out for you whenever it comes to rules, regulations, safety, training, everything like that. In the shop, whenever we're just doing things like this and even out in the field, it is even more pressed on you that we are very, very safe. You watch each other's back. And a key word that we have is everybody is a spotter out here. Not only for ourselves, but every single piece of equipment inside of the lane closure and or outside. We are all each other's keepers out here. We watch each other's back nonstop 24/7. The rule of CW is getting George's home, but we got to get home to get George's home, so we do it safely.
We use this machine to get anywhere a larger mill can't get to. We have carbide bits on the tips, and that carbide eventually, even though it's stronger than steel, eventually it does wear out, and we have to change our bits, as you've seen here. We do it with a knocker and usually a 2-pound hammer. Anyone that does change it has to have proper PPE. We have our face shields because hitting one of these at the right angle can actually shatter the tip. We're having fun with it, having a competition, but at the end of the day, doing it without mashing your hand or, hurting you or another coworker is the most important thing. But all of us have kind of been around it. We know what's going on here, and so we have a little bit of fun and see who can do it the fastest.
Guys, it's a little wet out here today, but things are still pushing through. Guys seem to be happy. They're a little wet, but we're getting through it. I look for some good times today on our roller. Skid loader, they're a little slow, but they're gonna catch on. This is the first year we've done it, so those guys will be doing good. We'll push through it, get through lunch. Maybe it's rainy, get out here, have a better day tomorrow.
The roll I've been on is the cat right now. Just got off the cat. And I'm waiting on the hum to come back so I can get on that. And then Chris, you gotta go. Right there in that turn right there, that's kind of tricky. But the straightaway, oh my goodness. You pump that thing. You pump it. You pump, I was telling you gotta pump it when you get in that straightaway.
445, we'll settle that. If it's under 5, that's what the Rolling Rodeo's here about. It has to be everything under 5.
Show these young fellas how to do it, man. Come on, Mark, take it home. Take it home, Mark, come on. You do this, come on. You got it, you still got it, come on. 7 minutes, 18 seconds.
What do you think is the fastest one so far?
So the fastest, this is the first one that I got on this hum, but on the Dynapack, the fastest that we got so far with no penalties was 4 minutes and 58 seconds.
I enjoyed it. It was a good ride, very smooth. The turning was nice. I had it cranked up to the highest speed because I was trying to get through this course as fast and as safely as possible. I think I did pretty well. I'm happy with the results, and yeah, I'm a fan of these new Dynapacks. Honestly, I'd probably put it at number 2 over the cat roller.
This test, this will be the last thing that you judged on today, so pay attention.
How much overhang should I have? Is it A, 6 inches, B, 3 inches? How many passes does the rubber tire roller make? Is it A, 5 on each side, B, 10 on each side, or C, continuously moving?
Hopefully you moved on to the next round, so let's just get to it. So in no particular order, we have 4 people. Miss Tammy Nelson, you'll be moving on to Wednesday. Woo! Yeah! Chris Mendoza, you'll be moving on to Wednesday. Harry Ortiz, you'll be moving on to Wednesday. Tracy Gordon, you'll be moving on to Wednesday. So there's your 4 top for this group here. Top 3 on the milling. No particular order. Jonah, you're moving on to Wednesday. Austin, you're moving on to Wednesday. And John, you're moving on to Wednesday. So that's the 3 that'll move on to Wednesday.
All right, bud.
Hey guys, welcome to day 2. We're here with some new competitors today trying to qualify for day 3 for the championship to win the buckle. Guys, we got some great teams out here. We got some great competitors. We got some great manufacturers and great atmosphere. So we're glad to have you guys today. I look forward to it. Thanks for all the support.
Everybody, we're here for the 3rd annual rodeo. Let's go!
I'm confident I'm gonna win it. I think I'm gonna take it all.
This is my first time running a roller. I ran the Dynapack roller. I like it. It was comfortable. I felt comfortable in the seat. I'll do it again. I just love working around the asphalt, and I love the people I work with. They're big about safety. That's the #1 thing with CW is safety. So yeah, we're always safe on the job.
I got enough time to teach you how to roll when I get back out there. All right?
He cannot teach you nothing. He don't know how to roll.
Oh man, that's definitely an interstate roller. Yeah, I thought I was going a little fast, but it don't want to pick up speed like that, like how the other rollers do. That's damn sure an interstate roller right there. It ain't made for no turnings.
Hi, my name is Honor Ruiz. I started working here last year in March, and I started as a shuttle buggy operator, but now I'm a roller man, and I'm a screw man, and I know how to run all the equipment besides the milling machine. And I got a time of 3 minutes, 12 seconds on the cat roller, and I don't know what it was on my hand roller, but I know it was a similar timing, but I like the cat roller. It moves fast. It moves fast and it turns good. I think I might come in 2nd or 3rd, because 3 minutes, 12 seconds sounds pretty fast. My favorite thing about working at TW Matthews is that I was able to go from only learning how to use the shuttle buggy to learning how to run a roller. I'm in the process of hopefully learning how to run a milling machine. But my favorite is the experience and everything they want to teach me, and that they're motivated to teach an individual like me that don't really have too much experience besides what I came with. And it's a blessing to be here. I really appreciate everybody that I work with. My crew is a solid crew. We work as a team, and I will continue to be a good teammate towards my crew and show this company that I am a good worker.
So we're about halfway there on this rolling rodeo. Right now, the fastest one we have on the Bomac is 5:29. On the Caterpillar roller, it's 2 minutes and 51 seconds.
I wasn't paying attention to no time. My mind was on hitting these curves and making sure I do it safely. That's the whole purpose of being safe while I'm doing the curve.
Hey guys, let's have a moment of silence for all the combs that are being hit today. We got a struggle bus going on out here.
This year, I wanted to see what it's about. I wanted to learn something new, run some of these new machines like the Bomag and the Dynapack. I just really wanted to experience it and talk to different people and see what their perspectives are on it, and talk to some of these dealers. I like the Dynapack. That's a real nice roller. It seems to cut good, roll good. The Bow Mag is really nice. Like they said, dealers said that it's good for straightaways like interstate. I could really see that when I was running it. This is a very tight course, so I mean it's a little difficult, but it did really well out there too. I love the camaraderie out here, man. Everybody out here treats everybody like family. I mean, we spend more time out here than we do with our families at the house. We have each other's back. If we need anything, somebody's got you out here. This is the best company in the state of Georgia to work for.
It was fun. They made the course a little different. It's a lot longer than the last year's, but it's been fun. You learn a lot coming out here, though. I want to win another one, just so I can have 2 of them. Can't have more than one.
Do you wear that belt buckle?
Heck, I got it on right now. I mean, it felt good, cause my boss, he's my stepdad. He was gloating about me whenever I got back. It was the best feeling I've had in a while. So I mean, it was great. My boss, man, he's giving me more opportunities than anything. He puts me on new things every day. Gives me a new challenge, because right now I'm on the screw. It's a big difference than that roller. They came to my school and they recruited me, and yeah, as soon as I graduated, I came right out here.
Yeah, my name is Rodney Evans. I'm a foreman at C.W. Matthews, 36 years. I started out as a paper operator. Then I wound up being a roller man. Back then, you know, the Dynapack was the machine, that and Hyster. There were 2 machines that most ever come to use. The Dynapack was the most important, especially on state work. You don't forget what you learn.
I'm Tori Thomason. I'm a project engineer for the Asphalt division. I came in as a subcontracts admin, and when I decided to go back to college for my construction management degree, I moved over to be a project engineer. I mean, they've just supported me every step of the way. Like, I mean, they never questioned my school schedule or anything like that. It's been so beneficial for me, you know, supported me anything I wanted to do. I love the people that I work with. I love what I do.
There's been a little competition announced on a podcast. Ray Rodriguez, our VP over HR, he's issued out a challenge to Bill White, Senior VP of Asphalt Construction. Ray's never been on a roller before, so this is going to be hilarious to begin with, but it's also going to be fun. Bill White has not operated a roller probably in 28 years, so we're about to see some historical things go down here. We're going to time this event, see who can get through. We're using a Dynapack roller this year. Both of them's going to run the same roller. We're going to go through the process and see who has the best time here. My money's on Bill White. He's my boss, so I'm going to back him 100%. So let's see what happens.
We're glad for this opportunity. This is nothing but good things for the employees here. It's nothing but fun and games. Me and Ray has known each other for 30 years. He is very, very competitive, and he will do anything to win this race. But again, this is all about fun, and Ray's a good sportsman about it, and I will be too. But this is all about fun.
I didn't know we let senior citizens run rollers. It was awesome. Once I figured out that I couldn't go from forward to reverse instantaneously and locking down the transmission, I kind of got the hang of it. But first time I've ever run a roller, so clearly it's easy enough for someone to figure out on their first try.
What was your time?
I think 11:40, I think. I was told it wasn't the worst one today, so I don't know what that says about the folks that are running them for us or about my competitive nature. I don't think I'm going to win. Bill is more experienced on heavy equipment than I am, but I bet I gave him a run for his money. So we just finished our race, Bill. You smoked me by 4 minutes.
Well, I had a lot of reasons to smoke you because we had a good bet, right?
We did. I bet If I won, Michael Bell was the clown next year.
And I bet if I won, Dan Garcia was going to be the clown next year at the rodeo. And since I won, and regardless if Dan's here, because that's how I got in this thing to start with on the podcast, I was not there, and y'all made a bet, basically, kind of, sort of, so we're doing the same thing. So the challenge is next year, Dan retires AJ for, at least assist AJ, in a clown uniform at the next rodeo.
I think that's a great bet. I'm glad I didn't win.
We'll start with the milling. No particular order, Alex, and moving on tomorrow. Good deal, bro. Xavier, moving on tomorrow, baby. John, moving on tomorrow. There's your top 3 milling. Y'all be here tomorrow. All right, the paving. In no particular order, defending his title, Mason Underwood. David Hernandez. You're moving on tomorrow. Robert Bethune. He's moving on tomorrow, baby. And last but not least, this is the 4th one, John Kelly. Moving on tomorrow.
My guy! Yeah!
Hey, I'm Michael Matthews. This is my daughter here, McKinley, and we're out here today for the Roller Rodeo, just getting a good kickoff to the construction season. I've brought her out here. I'm 4th generation to the family, and this is 5th generation, so just getting her kind of accustomed to what we do and see every day. So this is kind of just an exciting day for all of us to get out here and practice and do what we love. Every year I feel like we've kind of built on the last year. We've made it better and better. So we've got milling crews in here. We've started doing contest in the back here, resurfacing behind the loading dock, and it's just really started to evolve and grow. So I'm excited to see what the guys think of it, and excited to see just kind of where it goes year after year.
It's an opportunity for us to highlight what they do day in and day out. They don't often get recognized, but obviously they're the ones that make it happen. It's a good way to show camaraderie and teamwork, but at the same time also recognize kind of the best of the best.
Hi, my name is Clay Garland. I work at C.W. Matthews. Been an employee here for 15 years. When you start here, your career path is as far as you want to take it. They will acknowledge hard work ethic, and promote you as needed. But CW is a great place to work for. If you're looking to get in this industry, you love being outside, a little bit of inside outside, come join the team. It's great to work for. So what we've got going on today is the finals for the Roller Rodeo. We've gone through 2 days of competition with guys from all over the state, different divisions, competing in the Roller Rodeo course. We've had some milling guys doing some milling tests as well. So today they're going to show how hard they can work as a team. They're going to mill out this patch here we got behind us. I believe it's like 120 feet by 100 feet. They're going to mill it out. We're going to pave it back, and we're going to see how good they work as a team and see if any individuals stand out, and we'll get some winners this afternoon.
We got 6 guys we've had the Roller Rodeo, they qualified. We had 3 the first day, 3 the second day, and these are the 6 finalists. We're gonna have them run 6 pieces of equipment. We got a mill, we got a broom, mini mill, and skid steer. They got a 100-foot long and 40-foot wide section at 2 inches deep, and that's the only instructions we give them. They're gonna come up with the plan that they're gonna use, and they're gonna execute this job. We're gonna stand back and watch them and just see how they come together.
The strategy for today is just take it slow, be as safe as I can be, and try and get the patterns down right and get this asphalt compact and dense and make it look clean. Strategy today is to win, but have fun also doing that. I got some good competition out here, some folks that I had last year, but I also got my trainer out here too, so it's gonna be a heck of a competition. But I'm gonna do what I know and how I do it every time out there in the field, and I'm gonna just have fun doing it though.
So let's get to the nitty gritty. I've got the winners in front of me here on paper and also in front of me, right? So what I want to do is just kind of, again, thank you guys. I want to thank Shady. Big part of this stood out today, brother, and this week, so I appreciate that. Shane, I know we tasked you guys. I appreciate you guys showing out and showing up. Joe Hartline, again, thank you for what you do in the leadership. Many years of experience there. These guys on the Midland side, they struggled with this because we kind of threw it at them. Shane says 2 weeks. I say a month and a half I gave him, but he said 2 weeks. But guys, we really appreciate this team, leadership of Jeff Ensel, Tim Hayes. I appreciate you guys stepping up. I know next year's going to be even bigger and better than what we're done this year, but we did order the belt buckle for next year, so we'll be doing that again next year also. So let's give those guys a round of applause. So let's get on with it. Third place, and this was tough, guys. It was tough competition. You only got 6 of them. Obviously, 3 of them is going to be placing here, and we got something for you. But Xavier, if you'll come on up in third place. Second place, Jonah. Come on up. Last but not least, this guy's a foreman in training. Come a long way with this guy. Appreciate you, Fluffy. Austin Wiley. Another round of applause, guys. All right, so we'll go ahead and move on to the roller competition. Third place, Harry Ortiz. The second place, guys, this was probably the closest margin for first to second that we've had in the last 3 years, even with the milling going on this week. But, you know, like you said, all of them's a winner, and this guy's rode for a long time. Tracy Gordon, second place. So guys, tough, but somebody has to be a winner. We love you guys and appreciate everything that you put into it and what you're doing out there in the field. Yeah, we had some fun this week, and I know it's not typical of what we've done here, riding around some combs and laying a little asphalt behind the warehouse, but I can tell you John Ferris is appreciative of that. He's also appreciative that we got out of his front lot so he can have some people come in. But guys, I love you and I appreciate, and all of you, like I said, I could give all of you the top prize, but this year's top prize goes to David Hernandez.
David can roll, guys. He can roll.
Thank everyone, but it's a pleasure to be a part of this company. You know, I mean, I know we don't talk bad about other companies, but Clay knows who I'm talking about. But they don't value their people like they do here, and so I'm just blessed to be a part of this company. Really am, and yeah.
Hey guys, appreciate everything this week. I appreciate your participation, your attitude. Remember me this morning I told you, and Dan said this when I first come to work here, he said attitude's everything. He's got a plaque or on his wall that talks about attitude. And I remember the first training I was in, he talked about attitude. And he said, you can have a bad day, and we all do, but you can have a positive attitude. And everyone that was here this week, everyone that's here today has had a positive attitude, and I appreciate that. But yeah, so take away a win. I hope you learned something in the process because it's about you. It's not about the rollers. It's not about even the company. It's about you as an individual and what you learned today and where you're going to go from here. But as far as everything else, guys, 2025 is a wrap. Thank y'all.
Like my prediction, I didn't get first. I got second, but the man that won first deserved it more than I did. And by the grace of God, we were all able to come out here, do it safely, have fun while we were doing it. And what I got told is that Millen actually kicked ass out there. So we look forward to doing it again next year. I know I look forward to it again next year. Again, just blessed to be out here and very grateful for the company for caring about us like they do, and just appreciative for everything that they do for us, you know. If you are debating whether or not you want to sign up next year, I would say do it. It is very much worth it. It is very fun, and it's a great time out here, you know. I know everybody wants to get hours, you know, don't want to walk away from the job site, but I promise you, a couple hours of losing is worth it. Trust me, I'm losing a couple hours myself. I could be out in the field right now, but I am more than happy to be here, and I am very grateful to be here because it is an awesome experience to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy about it. That was a good opportunity to come out here and show what we had, and it was fun. Starting on the ground, I mean, labor, ground, that's the first thing for milling, but I think it's the most important thing, running the ground, figuring it out, you know, doing it efficiently, communicating with your operator. Because, I mean, there's some days you might not even, you know, talk or holler at them. You might just do hand signals, and you know exactly what's going on. So just learning the ground real good, it makes operating a lot easier. So, yeah, I wanted to thank C.W. Matthews having me here. We won first place for the milling division. I'm sure it's not going to be the same belt buckle, but, you know, nice award. Thank Tim, Jeff, all of them really, superintendents, all the way down to people I still work with on my crew. So I want to appreciate everybody.
Ooh, I still got butterflies in my stomach. Ooh, or it just might be the food. Working here has been a blessing, truly. I just want to shout out my foreman, of course, Ramiro Perez, my superintendent, Landon Littlejohn, general superintendents, Clay, and just the whole, you know, just the whole company at once, because they really value their employees, and I really, really, deep down in my heart, really appreciate them for everything they've done, especially this roller rodeo. You don't see too many companies even putting things like this to help their employees train, so that's one thing I like about C.W. Matthews. And of course, got first place, really blessed to win first place. And I hope I can come back next year and keep the title, but we'll have to see if somebody dethrones me.